everyone, it's Jeannie Marie with Artistic Pours and More, and today is day 19, I believe, of the hashtag YT100 challenge. That's 100 videos in 100 days, and I believe today's either 18th or the 19th. Today I am using, which I can't even remember what this is. I am using a 10 by 20, I believe. 10 by 20 canvas, which is already taped and has push pins on the back. I've already layered it with the base paint. I am using Master's Touch. I'm going to be doing a flip and drag. It doesn't take a lot of paint to do a flip and drag. I've already layered it in my cup, which I have Blaster Silicone in. Which I put the Blaster Silicone in the cup and smear it around the outside edges before I put the paint in it. So when you flip it, it helps release the paint easier. So I have Grumbacher's Prison Blue, Master's Touch Rouge, Master's Touch Light Magenta, and Master's Touch Purple, my own Master's Touch Red Purple, and just a little bit of squirt of my gold mica. So we've got it all in there, and I'm just gonna do a flip just like that right onto the cup. Tap it a couple times. I am actually going to do a push pin in it a couple times to help get the air in there, to help release it. And we'll give it a minute to get down there. See if it's coming out okay. A little bit. Yep, it is. Okay, good. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it up and down, slightly letting out a little paint at a time. Whoa! Not like that. Bringing it back and forth. I'm going to have to drag some more over this way because I let it out too soon. As you can see, still might have too much paint in it. I'm not sure. So, hopefully I'm not mixing it up too much. Got a pretty cup going on there. I'm going to turn the cup upside down so maybe I can get some skins out of that cup. Right here. Alright. So as you can see, we have our little pour here. Our little flip cup that we did, and we dragged it around the 10 by 20 canvas that had some base paint on it. So now I'm just spreading it out a little bit more. I didn't want to mix it up too much, the colors. I hope I did not, as I was dragging it. We'll find out in a minute. I'm not super good at flip and drags. That's why I need to practice. This is actually Christina Welch's, she's known for her flip and drags because she does such a beautiful job on them. So I'm sorry if you can't see, I'm just trying to stretch it out a little bit because when I was pushing it back and forth I scraped the edges a little bit, and I just want to make sure it's covered everywhere. The other trick to flip and drag is that you're not supposed to put too much paint on it because you want some negative space. However, it's still pretty. I gotta tell you, I like the color. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and torch it, and then I'm gonna do a quick torch and then a I'm going to use my airbrush and see what I can do. Wait for it. See what we get. Not too much. That's good. Alright. So let me turn on my airbrush. See what we get. I don't know. There we go. That's pretty. Getting paint all over my arm. Pretty. There you go. Do whatever you want. You're the artist, right? Okay, well, I'm learned for sure to definitely put more base coat on next time. I mean, it's okay, but it's not. This part's really pretty, but right here where there's less base paint, it's definitely not the way I pictured it to be. This is pretty right here. Plus you gotta learn how to use the airbrush, and I don't use it that often, so I really should be practicing more with it. I need to watch a few more of Christina's videos on her flip and drags, I think. Oh, it's pretty though. I don't know if I'm trying to convince myself or you guys.